Hello, Andy.
Hi, Pablo.
Welcome to this video that we're having today for the workshop of engineering in Cordoba. Perhaps we should start by an introduction on who you are and what you do.
Oh, hi. So, hi. I'm Andy Nicol. I'm the Deputy Chief Technology Officer for Dow Jones, also head of the Global Engineering team. Dow Jones publishes the Wall Street Journal and a number of other publications. It also has also operates the Factiva system, which is provides professional information to financial institutions and other consultancies. So all of these are global brands, and we have software engineering around the world.
Excellent. So we're going to discuss in this video about World Centers for Digital Talent and Software Development. And I guess my first question is around what ingredients make a city or an area a good, world-class center.
Well, obviously, the most important thing is access to world-class software engineering talent. But there's more to it than that. If we look at places like San Francisco, New York, London, of course they are also international business centers. But increasingly, they're becoming overheated in terms of their demand for software engineers, and so many of the businesses located in those centers are looking to locate their engineering practices in different centers. And so, then you start to look at different factors. So the one big question for us when we look at areas that we invest in is there access to a great technical university?
I see.
Is there an existing IT industry, and is it overheated? What does the surrounding area look like? So you look at a good example in the US is Minneapolis, which is in the Midwest. It's a good business center, but it's not overheated. A very good technical university, and kind of is the center for a big area in the States. And that's when you start to see similarities with other places around the world, in Eastern Europe or Asia, particularly India. These are very well-known centers of outsourcing, but increasingly they're becoming saturated too. And so Latin America is becoming an extremely attractive place for us, and connection obviously with the US because time zone works very well. But also a connection into Europe because language works very well. So we see South America as a growing area.
I see. Does your company work with locations in South America?
Yeah, we already work with companies based in Mexico, Argentina, and it works very well for us. One differentiator is culturally, we see a very strong alignment. The people both from Mexico and Argentina are very can-do and create very good personal relationships with people in our teams. And that makes a big difference. In the end, these are outsourced projects, but in the end, it's a one team. Our people, the outsourced company people, the degree to which they can work as a team is really what makes the difference.
And when you think, within that line of Cordoba, which I know we've talked a bit, and you had a brief but interesting visit.
Yeah.
What elements do you see in Cordoba that could help it potentiate in this direction as a center of excellence?
Well, so my connection to Cordoba is more personal. I very much enjoyed my visit there. It is an amazing town, which actually is an attraction all of its own. But it obviously meets the other criteria. It has a strong IT infrastructure. It has a very good education infrastructure, technical education, and in fact in every respect. And it is also an enormous part of the Argentinian economy. It clearly is a centre for a very large part of the Argentinian sort of area. So it meets all of those criteria, really.
Excellent. And what advice would you have for businesses trying to start from Cordoba with an outsourcing mindset?
So I think as a new region starts up, we've done quite a lot of work in Eastern Europe. The issues of language, time zone and geography cannot be discounted. They have to be addressed, but they are not insurmountable barriers. There is no reason at all why a company in Cordoba cannot be successful working with other companies anywhere in the world. And my advice is to go for it, take on board the lessons that other people have already learned.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
Yeah.